Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a decent chance! Goal! Sporting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Haaland! Just off target.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good alertness. And it's Paquetá. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Plays it across. That's really well cleared. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Sporting are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and it's evidence of noise. And the shot! Oh, brilliant from Gordon! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. And this is De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. Knocks it into space. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. That is some save from Radetzky! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
The ball goes in. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. Duan. In with the challenge. Now it's Gordon. Oh, that's delightful. Gordon. Hoisted in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Madueke. De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. Pau Torres calmly anticipates. Haaland.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Sporting looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Acerbi gets it away. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention. And the shot! No mistake! Boca Juniors are all square. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta. Madueke. Now it's DiMarco. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McTominay. And it's made its way to him. Jimenez does well to... And it's half-time here. Sporting are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter. Duan. João Palhinha.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. DiMarco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's De Bruyne. Wriggles his way through. That ball looks a good one. Shapes to shoot! Off the post! And he's heaved it away. Chance to deliver. Andrich deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Timber. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lucas Paqueta. That's been cut out, well played. McTominay. Duan.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Paqueta. Timber. De Bruyne. João Palhinha looking understandably energised after his goal. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Madueke. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. McTominay. And it's De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sostituzione per lo Sporting. Numero 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 9.
He can get that clear.
21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has sent him real chance! Cleared away. Bob. Some good work on the right flank here. Andrić. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez gets into a good position. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Delivers the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Sporting really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Bob. Now it's Budimir. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. Gordon. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the shot's on here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gordon. And he's had it nicked away. Gordon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Gordon. That has not gone well. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Gordon, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Sporting certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks